Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Age of Wonders 3. Last night I tried to record three more episodes of 1.5 hours time of worth, but I thought that the commentary was so poor and I was so tired that I just scrapped the whole thing. I just said, you know what, I'm not doing this. I'm not putting out that. So here we are today. I've slept, I feel good, and yeah, I feel pretty secure on what I'm gonna do. Last time we got a quest completed and we got a fire dragon, and I know that there's a large chance that we'll get a a second quest that will allow us to fight against a larger undead army, and that will have the Empire join us. I know this because this is an earlier save right now. This is a save that I had to resort to, or restore to, rather said, just because it was what's it called? Just because I had to scrap the commentary that was previous. So let's see what's happening. We're producing flame tanks, and we're gonna mainly wait for back. We're just gonna around here some exploring, and we're mainly gonna wait for the dragons to call upon me. Yes. Tell me more about this quest. Accept. So that's the quest of killing the big threat, big threat. And to be fairly honest with you, it is not an extremely fearsome army. It's relatively fearsome, but not extremely fearsome. And such, we'll gather our armies and wait till the next turn. I keep forgetting this movement thing, but they seem to have fulfilled their movements anyway, except for the spider drone. But then again, I did not tell him to move all the way. Army Bornak, level 4. Okay. So he's got a level 4 Archer Druid there. I see. Interesting. We'll happily carry on. I'm going to have to kill those, ain't I? We're gonna do manual combat. This is like my my squad of healers. This is a very extremely resilient army because we got shock troopers and we got these guys. Oh, they don't have the heals yet. Oh, I forgot. God damn it. Darn it. I keep getting ahead of myself because I spent so much time before leveling. So I know sort of what kind of setup I'm going against, what I want to do, which is I don't think that's a bad thing, knowing what you want to do like that. I'm just gonna charge straight up because, quite frankly, we don't need to fear them that much. We're gonna attack that, and we're gonna run up here. So we just end turn because the ones who can defend automatically if you just end turn. They try to disengage, they get fired at. We do like this. Shoot him once, because he has 1 HP. Line of sight penalty. No, I don't have a line of sight penalty. We got a level from that. We're just gonna smack him, and there we go. So what I want to do is I want to get the heal skills on these two cleric guys, these heroes. See it there, healing. And we're gonna get, where is it? Healing aura. Yep. And some other things as well. I can't really tell if spells are actually under range damage. Could be that it is. And I mean, it's range that we mainly use, but we also want HP on these guys because we want them to survive, essentially, because if they die, we're in a very rotten position with our army. Healing on him as well. Healing aura as well. I'm not sure if they stack, but if they do, then that's the goal. We're just gonna funnel HP into this guy, like so. And fine, we'll take that. Great. Now we can move out with this army because I killed the scoundrels. And I also found out that actually building walls gives larger domains. So I could do that if I want. But I'm gonna think about if I want to do that or not. For now, I'm just gonna keep the gold. We're gonna need some gold if we get the dragon, the dragon city, mainly because the one dragon that I'm going after require tons of gold, simply put. So we head up here. I haven't explored up here yet, so I actually don't know what this is. This is High Elf Unicorn Riders. Seems like he's just not explored. So this is what we'll be facing off with. An Archon Caster, a Carrion Bird, 2 Bone Wyverns, a Wraith King, and an Archon Titan. We might be positioned in a dumb way here. I'm just gonna have to see what happens. No, I can actually kill them. Alright, we'll do manual combat on this one, even if it's very likely victory. If I recall correctly, I had less of an army last time I fought these. I did not have the extra hero and I did not have the extra flame tank with me. And flame tanks are very good against undead. You'll see just in a moment why, because they have fire weakness. Because they're dried up bone. Some of them have physical weakness though, and not everyone has fire weakness. So, we're gonna go on this side. Shooting with a fireball. Did approximately very good damage there. Where are my other armies? We're gonna fall back like this. Essentially. And I just realized that their positioning in the battlefield is actually very determined by the fact of where they were before the battle. Which I didn't realize before now. We're just falling back, and if you're wondering why we're falling back, is because we want to pin them down with as much as we can before they come to us. That's essentially the goal. We're gonna try to sort of collapse on them. So they can heal undead. He's gonna charge forward, and the flyers are gonna charge forward. These specters are a pain in the ass because they're really hard to kill. But the Bone Wyvern is not that concerned generally. So here we go once more. Can we cast another fireball? Eat it! They're down to 13. We can probably kill them next turn then with that. How far can these move? They can all engage on us now. We could keep disengaging one more turn. Which I'm actually going to do. I'm just gonna try to think so I don't do this incorrectly. I could just run up and try to flank them, but I don't know how good that would be. They'd essentially die instantly. we're gonna move the flame tank back here. Move her back here. Yeah, even not even a Titan can reach us properly. Right. Oh, but the carrion bird can. So I'll probably have to sacrifice these, or I'll just have to outflank them with them or something. Which is bothersome. I've actually come to despise orc razor bows and orc spearmen. I don't like them at all. I don't think I have the tactical mind for setting them up properly. Not that I think they're bad, absolutely not, but I just don't think I can be the right guy to determine their fate like that. Everyone's defending. So this is all going according to plan, and that's bad though. They will want to kill my razor bows. These are all coming at me. Alright. I'm gonna cast a spell. Hopefully she does this. Yep. Good. Probably gonna move one step and shoot the musket. Or the blunderbuss, whatever you want to call it. Can I do so that I don't fire at him? I don't want to fire at my razor bows. Whatever, we'll do it like this. It's still pretty good to get that many in one attack. Range penalty. Oh, we're gonna keep firing at this. Doesn't do too much damage, but you know, what can you do? We're gonna attack him from the side. And we're gonna come in from the side with these as well. And we're gonna charge these as well. So essentially we're setting this up so that if the enemy wants to be able to... I could just fire there. I'm gonna do that. We're actually setting this up so that he can't disengage unless he wants to take massive damage. Which is the entire point. And now we worn down the Titan to about half HP, which is fair enough. Yeah, and then we're just gonna do like this. How? Worst case scenario if one of my heroes dies is that I'll resurrect them, because I realized yesterday playing I had a very sentimental moment where my high elf sorcerer anyway, she died. And I did not plan for that, I did not wish for that. And the result was that I realized I could research the heal spell. Where can I run with these? I cannot run anywhere, but can I outrun that one? Yes, but... If I just keep running with these, and start moving these up, as well as these, then I can just turn on them when they come forth. I think that's everything I needed to do. Probably was. So, one of my cavalry units died, which is sad, don't get me wrong, but they're expendable. We'll be able to replace some of them with some other units, simply put. So here's the issue right now. We're gonna flank them. And can I actually move without them attacking me now? If I just... I hope I can. Yeah, I can. If they're not literally engaged with me, then I can actually just move back and start pinning them down. So they have very high physical protection, which is why they're so painful to kill. Do I want to kill that one? I do, because he's still like the main target that we need to kill. Flanking, so he's not going to retaliate. It's only one attack. I wonder if I could roll up here and just flame him from here. I can. Nice. 25 damage, that's a very good. That's a very good. And we get the killing blow. Vengeance. We're just gonna fly and poke him. Pow. He dead. He died. I still have our Hellhound, which surprisingly hasn't died. It's been the cavalry that died. Saddening enough, but we'll replace them with dragons, most presumably, actually. And my old greatswords died because I'm stupid. Oh well. These so far have been a tremendous pain in my butt. And there we go. Get roasted. So we lost some units, but I think it was overall worth it. Yay! I now control a Frost Dragon as well. So we'll see here. Frost Dragon, come to me. And I think that's a guy who wants to join me. Yeah, it is. I've got this squad of Hellhounds. You can actually join up with him. Hellhounds aren't that bad of a unit. I wouldn't say it is. You're gonna move there because you have dragons. And I got a level up. I don't know what did I get? No, I got promotions. Nice. Because that shrine gives us promotions, and promotions on dragons, as you can imagine, is very, very strong. I really don't like the Orc Spearmen. They are so weak. They are so bloody weak. Cosmic Spray. Pulls down a ray of Cosmic from start above and below. Alright, so it deals 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 of all split damage. Doesn't say me much. I mean, of course it says me something, but I mean it doesn't seem good enough to justify it. This unit has a +1 vision range. I don't know. Mass Pollution is all you gain invisibility. The ability on this function by who's leading the army. What? So, essentially, all my creatures in my army get invisibility. Which would be that they can't be seen on the map, I suppose? Huh. Floating. This unit is able to float. Alright, so that she can fly, but the army can't fly. I'm probably gonna save the level to actually have so that everyone becomes visible, because that would be freaking awesome. What do I want to put on these? I'm not certain actually what I want to put on these. Just a second. Just had to close down a little thing there, sorry. I don't want to put range. I don't really like range. So, melee, you say. He says he doesn't like range, and then like everyone is freaking range in the army. But the irony. I'm gonna save my points. So I've made up my mind. I'm gonna save my points. Huh? A hero offers to join you. Sure, why not? Get on board. He's got a nefarious blowpipe. How the hell is a blowpipe nefarious? Backstab. So he is actually... I think he's a rogue. Form of a rogue. Bouncer. Yeah, he's a rogue. Because Cloak and Dagger. I've played rogues before. Taunted. Alright, so taunt does that. Sprint, I know what that is. Gain force concealment, nope. Assassin strike. Performance an attack that can be retaliated against on. Poison knowledge. Poison knowledge is alright. Moving target. Nope. Cunning escape. Nope. Rain of poison is a very good spell. So we're gonna start out with Rain of Poison. And then I'm gonna start thinking. Alright, we take First Strike as well, because First Strike is good. And then we take Melee on him. Because he's gonna be wanting to flank people. Not quite certain if he's mounted though. Oh yeah, he is mounted. Yeah, last one into melee. I go. Your army shall consist of hellhounds and poop. That's just how I view some of my heroes. They're just not that relevant. Wizard Hunters, what is this? All units gain 1 resistance on Summon Slayer, causing them to deal against summoned units. Well, the resistance is good. It is. Resistances as well is good. But I wonder... should I just upgrade him instead? It's usually casting spells though. Don't I have that so I can upgrade so I get more spell points? Apparently not. I'll save my points then on him. Alright, we got Your Fogger. This is actually a dragon city, which is awesome. Now there's 3 main things we can do. We can either do Burrow of Fire, Burrow of Frost, or Burrow of Gold, and they then lead to Layers, and Layers is where we want to go because that's dragons, and dragons are very powerful. Do I want more fire dragons or do I want holy dragons? That's a good question, because I already got a frost dragon, I already have a fire dragon, and I think on the other hand, I think that gold dragons are better but cost more, something along those lines. So we're actually gonna go with more fire dragons, I think, because they cost less, essentially. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I was actually building like a siege, what do you want to call it? Siege unit that just would be tasked to just take out everything of this, and I did that, and they just steamrolled everything. It was beautiful. So we're gonna do that again. We're gonna join up these forces, and then they'll be tasked to cleanse like most of the stuff here. Don't really need a hero to them though. This is a legendary place. I want to explore that, see what they have. Probable victory. I remember fighting against these. They are relatively strong. But do I want to out-attack them? No, I don't actually. I don't want to attack them yet. I want to get other units. I want to get some other units. I want to get not a razor bow, not Black Knights. Yeah. A shock trooper is good though. That would be good to have. Or I could just make a friggin' like I can make a cannon. Only difference is flame tanks can actually shoot AoE, cannons can shoot normal or cannons can shoot a sort of AoE, like a straight shot, just pierce enemies. So we're gonna go with a tank. Or a cannon, I mean. because we want to be able to storm that place, but I want to have a little bit more of firepower before I go in there, because otherwise it is quite risky. We don't want to do quite that. Oh, so we know that he has a couple of heroes. Shoot longbow. I thought it said shoot legendary longbows, or what? He produced a cannon, so the cannons will never be silenced. No, I think that was everything. So we know where the enemy is. We know what we want to do. We want to build dragons. And we could just make this guy have like an army of hellhounds, essentially. That would be quite cool, to be honest with you. Am I gonna do manual combat, or am I gonna do... I think I'm gonna do manual combat, to be honest with you. Because I wanna bunch the experience upon the dragons, because the dragons rank up the most, and the dragons are the most valuable to us currently. And I really wanna replace these frickin' spearmen. I hate spearmen. By this point, I hate spearmen. They're not particularly strong, and I don't really have any strong point to them as far as I'm concerned. Now, I might be wrong on that, but, you know, as far as I know, they're weak. We're just gonna fly up here. And then we're just gonna flame breath, or frost breath you. And we're gonna do it like this. Oh shit. Oh well, we'll do it like that. So, we managed to kill off... some of them. We're just gonna ride up here. Have a freaking shield? Oh well. Shoot them with that. They start burning. We'll run up to them. Shoot them with this. Pow. They're dead. Now, freaking razor bows. Do not even razor bows. You just spam and do something. I really dislike spamming by this point. It's like when you have freaking dragons and stuff. It's like, oh, I got spearman. It's like, what are you supposed to be, spearman? Fearsome. You don't do shit. Alright, let's see here. Ancient ruins, strong. Alright, I want to invade that. I want to see what's inside. Is that all? What? What? It's like... it's like... What? It's like... It says strong. It's like 2 tier 2 units. Is that everything? I could beat that with like a lesser army. Wow, that's like nothing. That's like completely nothing. Holy shit. Alright, we're just gonna shoot the cards because YOLO, I suppose, or something. Obstructed by penalty. Obstructed by obstacle penalty. I don't know. Something. It said something. We're just gonna finish this battle, and it'll be this for this episode. Of course, we're gonna flame breath the berserkers. Just gonna start moving up here. I already casted a spell. Keep forgetting that I have the blunderbuss, which is quite awesome actually. The thing with the blunderbuss is it has a turn cooldown, but it doesn't have any several shots, so you can actually move as far as you want and then shoot it without any penalty, really. And it really hurts as well. So that's something. Okay, so yeah, you die now. And I just fly away. Wow. That was quite a fun battle. We'll see a vicious short sword. A common weapon item. Do I want to sell it? This unit's melee attacks deal +1. Actually, I'll just sell it because honestly, I have no use of it. No real use of it. Anyway, guys, this has been part 6 of Age of Wonders 3. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day.